Kbal Spean, meaning bridgehead, is an ancient Angkorian site that lies in the northeast of Angkor in Cambodia, commonly referred to as the River of Thousand Lingas. It is a natural carved riverbed, set amid a deep jungle. Here, lingas are elaborately carved into the riverbed, and the spectacle is just unbelievable. Discovered by a hermit in 1969, what is attracting curious to this place is a series of stone carvings, which can be witnessed in the riverbed, of yoginis and lingas, as a tribute to Lord Shiva, which are believed to have been made during the reign of King Udayadityavarman II in the 11th century. While Cambodia is a popular tourist spot for beautiful temples and well-preserved ruins, Kbal Spean is a less trodden path. It will demand half a day from your itinerary to hike up to this place, which is not a very tough trail. Located atop Phnom Kulen, and often referred to as the reclining Buddha, Preah Thom, is an 8 meters tall statue of the reclining Buddha reaching nirvana. The statue is carved into a huge natural sandstone boulder, to which a modern staircase has been added along with a shelter over the Buddha. It is a very sacred and special site for all Cambodians, and there are always patrons visiting the site. There are numerous modern sculptures around the site, and it's a special place to relax and think. Phnom Kulen, literally, Mountain of the Leeches, is a gorgeous day out. The main attraction is the waterfalls at the top of Kulen Mountain, and it's also a great picnic spot, well set up in Cambodian style, with hammocks and shelters to keep you shaded from the sun. The birthplace of the ancient Khmer Empire. It is said that it was at Phnom Kulen that King Jayavarman II proclaimed Cambodia's independence from Java. The area is a magnet to true Khmer, natural medicine doctors, and attracts people seeking blessings from its holy waters, particularly the potent life-giving waters at Kbal Spean, that are said to help couples conceive. Kampong Phluk is a commune in Prasat Bekong district in Siem Reap. The name means harbor of the tusks. The community largely depends on fishing for survival, primarily shrimp. Many houses and buildings are constructed on stilts, ranging from 6 meters to 9 meters, to accommodate the changes in water level between wet and dry seasons. During the dry season, as the river thins due to receding water, many turn to farming to supplement their income. Tourism, which started in the village approximately 10 years ago, is also a growing part of the local economy. There is a flooded mangrove forest that sits between the Kampong Phluk Stilt village and the Tonle Sap Lake. Here you'll find a dozen or so ladies in rowboats, eager to take you on a ride through the forest. Some people refer to Kampong Phluk as a floating village, which isn't really accurate. All of the buildings are built on 6 meters high pilings, so depending on the water level of the Tonle Sap, it may have the appearance of a floating village.